What is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 785th edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today I am so unbelievably excited, you guys. For the first freaking time, we are ripping open 3 boxes of 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. Man, I am pumped. We get to chase some PMGs. We get to chase some nice autos, and of course, not every day we get to open boxes with the chance at a LeBron or Jordan auto. Obviously, those are incredibly rare. But man, that'd be a fun pull. For whoever ends up with those guys. Or even like Tiger Woods and stuff like that. Some of the names on this list are so much fun. What is going on, everybody? Great to see all of you here in the chat and on the screen. Matt Reddick is here. Rudy is here. James Bose is in the house. Vesna is here. Joffrey is here. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? I think we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people on this break. But you guys filled up the slots super quick, so we were able to run right away, and I thank you all very much for that. I wish I had more boxes on hand. I wish we could do more of these tonight. I'm going to try my best to get more boxes ASAP, especially I didn't really know how popular this product would be with you guys. Obviously, I'm super excited for it, and I'm a big fan, but good to get the gauge. We'll definitely do more of these in the future. But, guys, we can go ahead and run the main. No mini to run or anything like that. Gavin, what's up, my man? What's up? Hey, thanks, Vez. I only use the bee flying across for very special breaks, and I consider this one a very special one. I'm so pumped, you guys. We're going to go ahead and pull up the screen now, and we will get the buzz started. Good luck to everyone from James Bose all the way down to Mike Erickson. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice and see how many times we are running up this list. It is 11. Nearly the full might of random.org. 11 times on the names. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11th, and final. Nathan Sheldon and Vesna on the bookends. 11 times here, 11 times here. I'll go ahead and paste that back in. Let you guys take a look at this for a second so you know what happens when the names and teams pop. Alrighty, buzzers. Let's go 11 times on the names. As you guys can see, we kind of did a custom checklist here. I looked at how a couple other breakers did this, and I felt this is kind of the best way. So obviously you have the main like top getters on the checklist. You have all other basketball, baseball, and hockey, motorsports, trainers, rodeo, other, snowboarding, skiing, surfing, other tennis, lax, volleyball, skateboarding, boxing, MMA, musicians, actors, media. This other tab right here is for anything that somehow doesn't get encompassed. I'm pretty sure we covered everything here, but I just have that here in case there is anything we missed. But guys, 11 here, 11 here. Let's go 11 here. Good luck, everybody. And let's see how this one shakes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, and 11. Let's see how this one shook out. 11 times here, 11 times here. 11 times here. Nathan Sheldon starting us out with skateboarding, boxing, and MMA. James Bowe is going to get Bryson DeChambeau, Big Murph, other tennis, lax, and V-ball. Steve D is going to pick up Tiger freaking Woods. Ethereal is going to get Ken Griffey Jr. Rudy with Naomi Osaka. Nathan Sheldon is going to get Michael Jordan. Whizzlefat with Jalen Green. Rudy is going to get Allen Iverson. All other hockey, all other basketball. Vesna with Najee Harris. Rudy's also going to get all other baseball, Trey Lance and Trey Sermon. Steve D is going to get Kyle Pitts, Lobos with Mac Jones. Rudy with motorsports, trainers, rodeo / other. Vesna with Wayne Gretzky. James Bose with Kaminga and Moody. James Bose with Sabrina. James Bose with LeBron. Joffrey with the musicians, actors, media tab. Rudy's going to get Josh Giddey. Nathan Sheldon with Zach Wilson. Vesna with Jalen Waddle. Gavin with Justin Fields, Rudy with Scotty Barnes and Devonta Smith. Mike Erickson is going to get snowboarding, skiing, surfing. And Vesna is going to get Trevor Lawrence. As always, guys, we will go ahead and do a 5-minute trading period here. Give me just a second. I'm just going to make these a smaller font so it all fits in a little better. But man, I cannot explain how hyped for this one I am, you guys. This should be a ton of fun. If you have any trades go down, just tag me in the chat at Buzzer Breaks, and I'd be more than happy to get them inputted. Good luck, buzzers. I'll be back shortly to lock this in and rip. Alrighty, buzzers, I am back, and I see we do have a crazy trade that went down. Jordan for Gretzky. Nathan, I think you might be right. That's got to be one of the biggest trades in buzzer history right there. We'll go ahead and lock it in, though. And then, so, are we doing Griffey straight up for snowboarding? Griffey for snowboarding, skiing, surf. Perfect. I'll go ahead and put that one in right now. That's a win-win trade for sure, because Ethereal, I know you're going for Chloe Kim and to chase those. And Mike, Ken Griffey Jr. is an awesome guy to have, too. Hopefully, we got some nice stuff of him. Hey, crazy trades to leads is crazy balls. Red of Memphis is in the house, too. What's up, Red? Red, I found a bunch of old, Jarrett Culver cards today, sorting through things. It was all your handwriting that said, OG baby KD. Alright, I'll go ahead and put these in alphabetical, guys, and we will get it ripping. If we have any last-minute trades, just let me know. God, you know, of course I want this whole break to be awesome, but the thing I most want to see overall, no question, is a PMG. Especially a little purple PMG would be fun. Oh my god. A 1-of-1 PMG would be... oh. It's our first time opening this kind of product, you guys. So I am just unspeakably excited. We don't usually do upper deck, all that type of... oh. Let's get it, guys. Break number 785. 3 boxes of 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. And guys, if you really like this product, man, I'd be down to try a pre-fill like this. So it's formatted like Revo. They have 16 boxes in a case, but it's 2 inners, 8 and 8. I feel like we could definitely do something along the lines of an 8-box inner case. Something along those lines, if that's something we wanted to do, but... Let's go into some upper decker. Good luck, everybody. Skybox Metal Universe. I actually, I've done a couple packs of this myself, but I haven't seen a full box opened up outside of like a couple YouTube videos. So I'm curious to see how the collation goes on these. But in any event, I'm so hyped, and I hope the best card in this break requires me to fly out to you to give it to you. That's all I gotta say. Let's see a monster tonight, guys. Good luck. Skybox Metal Universe Champions 2021 3-boxer number 785. Oh, Jambalaya would be so cool too. Do we... Is that it right away? I don't know. Alright, well, either way, let's find out, buzzers. Everything will ship in this one, guys, as well. We start out with Stan Smith. The callouts are going to be a little tougher in this one, but we'll figure it out. John Taffer going to the media spot. Shane Wright. Corey Kispert, metalized. That one's going to the All Other Basketball and Rudy. I think this might be a jambalaya. Oh, it's like a cut above of Kuminga die cut. Wow. That's a super clean card, and that's going to my man James Bowes with a Kuminga Moody spot, a cut above insert of Kuminga Fields base, and a Do base going to the... I think that's going to the All Other Golf spot, right? Oh, I guess... Did I not do an All Other Golf? I guess by default, all other golfers are going to go to the other spot with Rudy at the motorsport / trainer / rodeo, because I kind of just realized I forgot to do an All Other Golf spot, so that'll go to that one. Who has Tiger? Steve D's got Tiger. Good luck, my man. That'd be so cool to see a sick Tiger in this one, too. Possibilities are endless, man. Not sure what we have there. There's an O. Josh Christopher. Metalized of Schifrin. Fresh Foundation Pheno. Intimidation Nation of Devonta Smith. That one going to the Eagles. Or not the Eagles, but Rudy. With the Devonta spot. So this is going to take me some getting used to. And a Scotty Barnes. Going to the Scotty Barnes slot. These packs are a little tougher. They say the harder it is to open a pack, the more fire's in there. Jalen Green. Also, guys, let me know how it's looking on the light. I can sense it's a little dark. I can probably try to turn up my ISO a little bit. Sabrina, Fresh Foundation, metalized of Franz Wagner. Intimidation Nation, Morikawa. It's going to, I believe, Rudy then with that other spot. LeBron. Cool to see some LeBron and another Sabrina. God, you guys, imagine LeBron auto for my man James Bose. Franz, Red Gerard, Page, Fresh Foundation, Sky Brown. I actually was unfamiliar with Sky Brown, but J-Dog was telling me before the break she's like a skateboarding prodigy that Tony Hawk's been working with and all that stuff, so that's cool. Ryan Whitney, Olivia Taylor-Dudley, and a Pitts going to the Pitts spot. Yeah, I can sense that the cards' darkness are working a little bit against my camera. I don't really know, like, I keep seeing color poke out, and I'm like, oh, is that a PMG? I guess I won't know until I know. Gretzky, Kaminga, Pitts, Fresh Foundation. Fresh Foundation, pink of Finau. Wait, is that a PMG? Yeah, there it is. Right? To 150, 138 out of 150. That's a. Is that what it is? Is that the indicator? Precious Metals Finau. That's going to be going to Rudy, I believe. It's going to Rudy no matter what in the golf spot. But is that a Precious Metal Gem? I would assume so with the thing up there because the other ones haven't had that. I guess that'd be our first. 138 out of 150. Tony Finau. Going to Rudy with that other. And we have Tringale, Sky Brown, and Shane McCarthy. Right? I think so. I guess I didn't realize that PMGs could come in other than in the base set, but that makes sense. I was waiting for a Matt Rennick, like, can this guy buzzer just shut up and figure it out? Scotty Barnes, Mojave King. This is in the throwback style. That's going to the all other basketball set. Ben Simmons and Jaden Springer. I was going to say, I didn't think I'd ever seen it on an insert either, but the first, hopefully multiple PMGs is going to my man Rudy. Michael Jordan, the Rise for Vez. How about a metalized of T-Law? Fresh Foundation of Mac Jones, Intimidation Nation. Of Jalen Johnson, going to Rudy and all of basketball. Ansu Fati and a Jalen Waddle. I'm realizing I don't think I did a soccer spot either. And I think Ansu Fati is the only soccer player on the list, so all Ansu Fatis will go the way of Rudy in that one spot as well, which ended up being a pretty nice spot, getting all the golfers pretty much except for Tiger and Bryson, including that Morikawa, Josh Christopher, metalized. That's an acetate championship galaxy of Carlos Colmenares. Is that numbered? It is not, but it's a really clean looking acetate. Going to the all other baseball slot and Rudy. Musician, and Coco Gauff in the tennis slot. Corey Kispert, Carlos Allison, Ken Gushy, that's Motorsport, Najee Harris, Gene Montero, going to the all other basketball slot. Naomi Osaka, and Ken Griffey freaking Jr. Seeing a big Ken would be really cool in this too. Vanessa Hansen, that's a model slot. Mojave King. Wilma Diaz, Fresh Foundation. Ooh. That insert is sick. I can't tell what it's called. But it's AI. That's going to the AI slot. And Rudy, that is not numbered. Arkweld is the insert. And it is going to Rudy in that all other basketball slot. Scott Abbott, Roberto Campos, and a Mac Jones. Going to the New England Patriots. Not to the New England Patriots, the Lobos, with the Mac Jones slot. As you guys can tell, I've kind of learned about this product on the fly as far as its full collation goes. That PMG kind of snuck up on us on another. Bree Baker, the chef. Teofimo Lopez. How about Jaden Springer, metalized. Fresh Foundation of Matt Savoy. Chloe Kim. In the, I don't know what that set is called, but it's an insert of Chloe Kim. Going to my man Ethereal. I forgot you were looking for Chloe Kim, so that's fire. Waj. Imagine getting the one-of-one Waj PMG and a Molinari in the golf slot. Did I say musician when that model popped up? Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, aka Mormon Mahomes, Moses Moody, Fresh Foundation, Metalized Lopez. Then we have a Metal Universe Blast Furnace of Osaka. Naomi Osaka. That is a sick insert. And it's going to the Osaka slot and Rudy. Rudy, we can get a sneaky nice card with that Osaka slot. She is such a beast. She's got that dog in her. Najee Harris and a Paige Spinarak. I feel like Paige can definitely be classified as, instead of just golf, model / golf. Let's go on to the next pack. We have Hudson Swafford, Trey Sermon, Scotty Lewis, Metalized of Jalen Johnson, another Blast Furnace, this time of Bayron Laura. Go to the All Other Baseball slot. Rudy, Danny Willett, and a Tom Lovelady. Yeah, heck yeah, Ethereal. So buzzed. I forgot right when we pulled her that was the one you were looking for. I'm hyped for you on that one. BJ Boston, friend of the show. Matthew Wolf, Gene Montero, Fresh Foundation. Giddy in the throwback sets. This is personally my favorite. And I'm sorry, guys, my camera is not getting along with this set. But there we go. Giddy in the throwback. I feel like I know what it's called. It's like the 97 throwback set. Nate Robinson, which it's crazy that he's in the set. Gabby Butler, and a Devonta Smith. I can't really tell how we're looking. Let me try to see if I can adjust my light. Turn my ISO down one maybe. Let's open this pack first. Colmenares, Zhu, Fresh Foundation, Toby Miller, Metalized of Lexi Thompson, throwback of Mac. Going to the New England Patriots, Sarah Pavin, Beach Volleyball, and a Molly McGrath, Media Personality. I'm going to try to turn my ISO. Everything else here might be a little bright, guys, but we'll get that fixed after this break for sure. Head back to normal. These cards are just darker. It's kind of like Select Base. Revolution Base are a couple different products that throw this off, but we'll get it cracking with this ISO and see how much better that works. Good luck, everybody. Box number 2. I'm hoping out of 3 boxes we see an auto or 2 as well. I know they're not guaranteed. I haven't seen how many come from an inner or, I guess, full case in general, but in any event, I'm hoping for big hits for the buzzers no matter what. Pat Perez. Oh, that's better at least. Sarah Winter. Fresh Foundation of Sky Brown. Throwback of Gretzky. That's a sick card. Roberto Campos, Mac Jones, and Waj again. Going to the Media Personality slot. That would be so wild if we pulled like a 1-of-1 Woj. Colby Stevenson, Wilman Diaz, Metalized of Scotty Lewis. We've got something shiny back there. There's Adley in the Fresh Foundation. Ooh, Fresh Foundation PMG Gold of Franz. Wow, that is nasty, and that is going to Rudy in the All Other Basketball slot. 10 out of 100. Wow, that is sick. And again in the insert set, which I didn't even know was possible, but it's a Fresh Foundation PMG of Franz to 100. Rudy, stacking up the PMGs early. Beautiful Franz. Molinari to the golf slot, and Danny Willett. They gotta put Woj and Prism next year. That'd be different. I wonder how often PMGs come, man. That's crazy with 2 and 2 boxes so far. I thought they were a little more rare than that. Pinnell in the lacrosse set, Metalized Isaiah Todd, Intimidation Nation of Naomi Osaka, Tom Lovelady, and a Sarah Pavan. The beach volleyball slot. There's an AI. The Gala, Devonta Smith, Fresh Foundation, Metalized of Ansu Fati, with a Coco Goff. And that insert set that I still can't figure out what it's called. Molly McGrath and Cameron Tringle to the other slot. Jalen Johnson, You. Fresh Foundation of Zach Wilson. Blast Furnace of Ben Simmons. Going to All Other Basketball and Rudy. Sky Brown. Shane McCarthy. And Ansu Fati. That makes sense. Okay. Well, do they have to 150 to 100 to 75 to 50? They have that for every player. Tim Grover, Savoy, Metalized of Roberto Campos, Justin Fields, Fresh Foundation, AI in the throwback set. Going Rudy, Jalen Waddle, and Osaka. I guess that makes sense. Otherwise, you'd probably see a lot more like MJs and stuff flying up all over eBay and stuff like that. Jacob Isbell, Chloe Kim, going to my man Ethereal, Stan Smith, Metalized of Matthew Wolf. Ooh, man, 2 PMGs in one box is crazy. How about a Michaela Schifrin PMG? That's going to Ethereal in the skiing, snowboarding, surfing slot. 76 out of 100. On Michaela Schifrin out of Vail, Colorado. Wow. That card is so clean looking, Ethereal. My man, congrats on the PMG. Michaela Schifrin. And we have Griffey again and a Najee Harris. Ethereal. Dude, I agree completely, Crucial. Those throwbacks look so nasty. We also haven't had a die cut insert since the first pack. Getting something on the first pack is always a throw off. Carlos Allison, Metalized of Kaminga. Ooh, nice throwback, Scotty. Going to Rudy, Sabrina, and Ryan Whitney. Oh, absolutely. Vail is such a beautiful city. Such a beautiful city. We have a die cut, hopefully a little jambalaya action, but on the front we got MJ for Vesta. So, I can't tell you guys how weird it is pulling MJ cards. Jalen Waddle, die cut, insert of Mac. Reaching for the stars, die cut. Going to Lobos. In that Mac Jones slot, Olivia Taylor-Dudley, Kyle Pitts, and Bayron Laura. I'm going to go 1 up on the ISO. Sorry, I'm trying to get the right settings for this product. It's very much unlike others in terms of tint. Ooh, that's a lot better. John Taffer, Shane Wright, Corey Kispert, Metalized of Shambo. Ooh, Weldark of MJ. That's a sick card going the way of Vesna. A little Michael Jordan insert action. On the... Or it's Arc Weld or Weld Arc. I'm not 100% sure, but it's still... I'll probably Arc Weld, left to right. Duh, but... How about an Arc Weld insert of MJ, Paige Spinarak, and Nate Robinson? Yeah, Waj is in this for, like, no reason. It's kind of hilarious. Allison, Ken Gucci, Naomi Osaka. On the Metalized, Mojave, Fresh Foundation, Intimidation Nation of MJ. The MJ insert box. Going the way of Vesna. Scotty Barnes. And Ben Simmons shooting, which is crazy. But alrighty, 4 packs left in this box. Then we're on to the final. Jalen Green. Mana Paredes, Franz Wagner, Fresh Foundation, Josh Christopher in this insert set I need to find out the name of. Devonta and Seth Abbott. Yeah. James Bowes 100%. Sporadic. Thank you, Crucial. That was one of the names in this break. There's a couple, but that was the name I know. Like, I knew I was saying it wrong. But I was just trying to act confidently correct. So thank you. It is Sparanik. I won't get that wrong next time. Well, I say that now, but you know me. If I had to read that Detroit Lions offensive lineman right now, I'd probably still get it wrong. Moses Moody in the insert set, Jaden Springer, and Susan Tedeschi. 2 packs left in this box, and then we're on to box number 3. Franz Wagner, Red Gerard, Sabrina. How about a Schifrin? Fresh Foundation. Blast Furnace of Mac. God, this is a sick insert. They should have put Ant in this set. Mike Mancias, Trainer Slot, and Tila. Matthew Wolf, Schifrin again. Fresh Foundation of Chloe Kim. Top lane all Kims for my man Ethereal. Josh Giddey, Metalized Blast Furnace of DeChambeau. Going to James Bowes, Coco Goff, and Scott Avett. One box remaining, guys. We've got 3 PMGs so far, 1 in the base set. Let's see what we can do with this last one. So so this is what it is. 1 PMG, Skybox Premium Star Rubies, and or autographs. So it's one of these 3 in each box. I wouldn't mind a 1-of-1 purple PMG for the buzzers, or a little jambalaya action. Those jambalayas look really cool. I was in my LCS when a guy pulled one out of a pack, and it just looks nasty. And it does say at least. So we definitely could get more. At least I would hope so. A nice 2 or 3 to end us here would be sick. Good luck, everybody. Thanks all for taking a chance on us with this one. I am super pumped to see what's in this last box. And if you guys liked what you saw today, I'd be more than happy to bring some back. And try and run this back if you guys wanted. Try and intercase something along those lines. You guys just let me know what you're feeling on the product. And I'd be more than happy to adjust to it. How about an Osaka throwback? Going to Rudy in the Osaka slot. Tom Lovelady, Sarah Pavin, and a Molly McGrath. Tringali. Okay, Tringali. That's perfect. You guys are helping me out on these pronunciations genuinely because I am off on a lot of them. So if one of these sports is your area of expertise, I appreciate the help as always. Thank you, guys. Jalen Johnson, Metalized, Mac, Arkweld. Going to the Mac Jones slot. A lot of inserts of him been hitting. Going to my man Lobos and Ansu Fati. I think I was overdoing that one, James. I think I was also Trengale. You're right. I remember when we first started doing F1, you had to help me out with all the pronunciations. I was so off. I think we have a die cut here. Jaden Springer metalized. Matt Savoy. It's another Searching for the Stars, and it's Kaminga. Going to the Kaminga Moody slot, and my man James Bowes on the die cut insert. Tringali. Sky Brown. As you can tell, I was super confident on that one. Matt Reddick in red, you shut your mouths. Jason Isbell, Munoz, Toby Miller, Metalized Lexi Thompson, Ben Simmons. In the insert set, going to the all other basketball. Jalen Waddle and Naomi Osaka. Anybody who see that Shams tweet? Obviously I'm breaking, so I can't finish it off, but someone wants to fill me in on the deets of that one. I think we have a throwback in this one. There's Shane Wright. Immortalized of T-Law, Mac Jones Fresh Foundation. It's a throwback, and it's Lexi Thompson. It's going to the other slot to Rudy, Nate Robinson, and Gabby Butler. Michael Jordan. Right? My man Patron Vasquez is the only Ben Simmons puller on this channel. I'm just kidding. Confits Fresh Foundation, Adley Rutschman, Ken Griffey, Najee, and Paige Spineric, did you say? Oh, buzzers! We've got some green. What is green to? Oh, come on. Be a big one. I think green's to... I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Mana Paredes, Franz Wagner. It's a precious metal gem in the 97 throwback set. And it's Tony Finau. That is going to go to Rudy in the other slot. Wow, that looks indescribably clean. It is first serial 001 out of 100. In the throwback PMG set as well. That is nasty. 001 out of 100 going to Rudy, marking his third PMG of the break. And that is truly a beauty of a card. Wow. I can't wait for you to get this thing in hand, Rudy. It is like... it's glimmering off my lamp. Devonta, dude, I thought the same thing at first draw. I was like, oh no. I don't know if Rudy's still here. He might be on his date by this point. Rudy, if you're still here, congrats on the PMGs, my man. Josh Giddey, Jess Lockwood, Vanessa Hansen, Coco Gauff, throwback of Schifrin, Moses Moody, and Tiger Woods. That's our first Tiger. He needs a top load. Heck yeah. And out of the look of that card is just indescribably clean too. I am pumped for Rudy to get that one in hand. Moses Moody, Lopez, Intimidation Nation, Ben Simmons, Mike Mansas, and Lawrence. Mojave, Bree Baker, Coleman Ayres, Trace Sermon. There's an auto. It is Tom Lovelady. Card number 84. I don't know if that's going to be numbered. It's not numbered, but it's going to Rudy in that all other golf slot, which next time if we run this back, I think we can probably at least notate that golf is there. Otherwise, have an all other golf slot. But this one's going to Rudy as well. Rudy, you've got a newfound golf and tennis PC after today. Tom Lovelady on the auto. Colin Morikawa and Jordan. You guys try that name. Try to educate me on this name. Oh, that's not that bad. Jedrzejek? It's probably the Z is silent. Jedrzejek? Ah, what am I kidding? I'm embarrassing myself. There's no way I'm getting that one right. Sound out buzzer breaks. You did, Red. You called that right off the rip. Isaiah Todd, Gene Montero, Fresh Foundation. There's an Isaiah Todd. Troy Mullins, Gene Montero, and a Dot Richardson. Softball. You want a Yanji Jack? I gotta learn some pronunciations before we run this back. Roberto Campos, Ansu Fati, Ark Weld, Lexi Thompson, Adley Rutschman, and a Tatiana Weston Webb. Three packs left in the break, guys. Thanks all for being in this one. I want to hear your first impressions. This is obviously my first time breaking it, first time seeing a couple boxes in succession. If this is something you guys want to bring back, I'd be happy to do so. Jalen Waddle. I will say this, my main opinion is really nice to get a switch up from the, kind of the usual of our usual Panini grind and stuff like that. And we did see some really cool cards tonight that we'll see in the hit recap. Ju, there's a Gretzky. Metalized Brandon Boston. Blast Furnace, Jalen Green. Dew and LeBron once again. Oh, wow. Huh. That's actually crazy. So essentially the throwback retro sets are out of 10. I'd imagine that brings up the value of that card somewhat too, which is fun. Jalen Green. How about Devonta Smith? And the Blast Furnace set. Toby Miller. And Tommy Caldwell will be the last card of the break to close us out. Hey, heck yeah, John. I know a bunch of people ended up missing out tonight, too. We'll definitely get some more of these in, guys, and we'll give it another rip. I mean, if I can find it at a decent price, if the price is right, I'd be more than happy to give it a rip to do an inner case break of these. Let me know if you guys like the format. There was a couple different options for this, of course. This card is so nasty. There's a couple different options for it, of course. We can try serial number, although I got some feedback that serial number probably wouldn't be the best. We could run this back again, just maybe with some slight adjustments to fix up the players, just now that I know kind of more about the product. We could also try letter, last name. We could try doing tiers, something along those lines. So you guys just let me know what you're feeling, man. I'm definitely down to bring more of this in. I've been itching to rip it for a while, and it was a super fun rip today. And again, thank you all so much for being down to do this thing. Like I said, I've been itching to rip some Metal Universe, and it was fun to do so. I don't think we pulled any six-figure cards today, but we could give it more rips in the future, no doubt. A couple more in the hit recap that got top at the end. Devonta, Jalen, LeBron. And that is going to do it. Let's get my LCS on the phone. Honestly, if they didn't close 2 hours ago, I'd drive there right now and get more. I wish I got more. This tends to happen sometimes. I don't know how a product's gonna go. Like honestly, this morning I've texted Jada. I'm like, is this gonna fill tonight? You guys think? So obviously sometimes my brain is a little off from what reality is. But definitely down to get more in. My LCS will be open tomorrow. I can get some more for the weekend for sure. But I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much for being a part of this one. Everything will get shipped out pretty quickly with all the other stuff. That is it for Discord breaks tonight. We will be on eBay tonight with 5 of the new Prism NBA Megas. Those auctions end at 11. I'll ping you guys for sure. Appreciate y'all. I'm saying, Vesda. I'm saying it's like basketball's right on the corner. So is Spectre, guys. We've got some really fun products coming up. Some fun products already out. Can't wait for more with you guys in the future. Thank you all for your support. Apologies to those who missed out on some hits tonight. We're going to try our best to do better for you next time. But appreciate y'all. You all have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. And we'll see you soon.